Hi, this is Elizabeth, author of the Modern Fae series, and I'm back to talk about Camp National Novel Writing Month, or Camp NaNoWriMo, as it is possibly better known. Today happens to be the launch of Book 2 in the Modern Fae series. Dawn of the Fae is out today, and I'm really excited about it, but you can find out some more about that in the description, because that's not what we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about Camp NaNoWriMo today. So, let's get started. First of all, what the heck am I talking about? If you don't know, Camp NaNoWriMo happens in April and in July every year, and it's like National Novel Writing Month, but the lighter version of it, or the more flexible version of it. National Novel Writing Month being the month where writers across the globe decide that they are going to write a novel of at least 50,000 words in 1 month, 30 days. That's a lot of words for 30 days. A novel of 50,000 words, for those of you who don't know, is a pretty short novel. It's about Great Gatsby length. My 2 novels that are out now are one's about just over 70K and the other one is just under 80K. So it's not quite a full novel for me, at least in this series. So I like to do my drafting during National Novel Writing Month, though, because I find that it's a really good way to just fast draft, to get everything out of your head and onto paper as fast as possible. I heard this quote from Neil Gaiman recently, which is that the first draft is just the author telling themselves the story, and 100% I would agree with that. That is what I'm trying to do in my first draft. So in order to do that as quickly as possible and get to the part that I maybe don't like as much, but definitely makes the novel better, is the editing part specifically. In order to get to that part, I got to get through that first draft. You can't edit a blank page. Ugh, I hate that phrase, but it's true. Camp National Novel Writing Month, you get to set your own goal. So it doesn't have to be 50,000 words. It can be anything. It could be 5 words. Or it could be 100,000 words, anything. And you get to set your project. So it could be that you want to write a series of short stories, or nonfiction of some other type, or poems, or you get the idea. So it's a little bit more flexible and a little bit more casual, if you will. So in the past, I have never been successful with Camp National Novel Writing Month. I've been really successful with National Novel Writing Month, but not Camp. So this year we're going to change all of that. I wanted to do it in April, but April was just not happening for a variety of reasons. And so I'm trying it in July, and I'm pretty excited because I'm going to be working with one of the librarians nearby. I live on an island. It's on a different island, so I get to take a ferry over to the event and do a write-in every week with some folks from that library, and I'm pretty excited about it. And I think it will actually help me to accomplish my project. It runs from July 1st to July 31st, and so you have 31 days, which is a little different than November or April, which only have 30 days, so you get 1 extra day of noveling. I'm pretty excited about that extra day, believe me, I'm gonna need it. So what project am I working on? So glad you asked that question. I am going to be working on Book 3. Yesterday is launch day for Book 2, but I'm already getting started on outlining and writing Book 3. Why, do you ask? Well, because I like having drafts be able to sit around for a little while, and then come back to them with fresh eyes after they've been sitting around for a little while. It gives me a different perspective on the novel, and I think it helps with my editing process. So I'd like to get this first draft out as quickly as possible. Also, I'm trying to do some stuff with this first draft that I've never done before. 2 things specifically. One is the relationship between the 2 characters in the book is something that I have never tried to write before, so I'm kind of I'm nervous about that. And the other thing is the setting for the book is a place that I've never even visited before, so I'm a little nervous about that too. Luckily, I think I have some experts in both of those areas that I'm hoping will help me, and that's a part of the reason too why I would like to get this first draft done as quickly as possible, so that I have plenty of time for folks to look at what I wrote, let me know what I got wrong, and so that I have time to fix it. So that is my plan. My goal for the month is just to write as much as possible. I would like to do at least 1,000 words a day, but ideally I would love to hit 50,000. I mean, I'm being really vague about this goal, and I probably should nail it down in order to be have a better chance of success. But I think that having a goal of 1,000 words a day is probably where I'm going to land. And my strategy is that I'm going to write in word sprints. I really think word sprints are pretty helpful. I especially like doing 25-minute word sprints with a break, and then another 25 minutes, and then another break. In order to do 1,000, it'll take me probably at least 3 word sprints. But 3 word sprints of 25 minutes every day. It's not a huge time commitment. I think I can handle it. And and then hopefully by the end of August, I will have the first draft of this novel. It's not going to happen in July, which is totally fine. But if I write straight through July and August, I think I'm going to make it happen. So my plan is to vlog my write-ins and vlog my writing process. I don't talk very much about my work in process when I'm writing the first draft, but I am going to talk through my writing process, I think, in this vlog, just to have a record of it and share with my readers and other authors and whoever else wants to watch this and learn about what I do when I'm writing a book, or at least what I do when I'm writing this book, because every book seems to be different, at least so far. And and that's what I've got for today. If you're doing Camp National Novel Writing Month, let me know down in the comments. So let me know what your channel is. If you're vlogging your experience, I would love to know and follow you. Okay, great. So if you would like to hear more about my journey, go ahead and hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a video. And you can always hit the bell if you want to be notified when I have a new video up. I'm going to probably stick to about 1 a week, but you never know. Could be more than that. We'll see how it goes. All right. Thanks for sharing this journey with me. I will look forward to updating you on progress.